Win a brand new iPhone Pro Max 12 with these 4 easy steps. Step 1. Subscribe to IMG YouTube channel. Step 2. Click the notification bell. Step 3. Share one episode of Your Money Matters on Facebook and tag 3 friends using the hashtags #IMG Your Money Matters, #IamGreat iPhone 12 Pro Max giveaway, #IMG official channel. Step 4. Visit img-corp.net/iPhone 12 PMax and fill out the giveaway registration form. The lucky winners will be raffled during the live premiere of Your Money Matters episode 26. Watch and share this with your family and friends now to get a chance to win. Good luck!
Is there an easy way to earn money?
How can I build passive income?
Stock indices or real property assets.
What can you advise that I should start with doing already so that I can be financially ready in my older years?
We'll help you understand all you need to know about your finances.
And even if your income is very small, if you have the right formula, you should be able to save.
Your bigger responsibility after saving some of your money is how to grow that money.
Pay yourself first. If you want to earn more, you've got to learn more.
So you have to invest in yourself, get the education, be with the right people. Very important.
Learn how you can retire wealthy. I'm Risa Singson Kaupeng. Join me every week here at Your Money Matters. Hi, hello, and good day to all of you. Welcome to Your Money Matters. I'm your host, Risa Singson Kaupeng. At isa na namang episode na hitik sa practical lessons na maaari mong i-apply sa iyong pera. Sabi nila, money doesn't grow on trees. Abay, tama naman yan. Pero ang hindi alam ng karamihan ay kapag i-invest mo ng tama ang pera mo, ay tutubo yan. So here in our show, we try to bring you these learnings so that you can apply them in your financial life. Today, we'll be talking about how to prepare for life after working abroad. So shout out sa lahat ng mga OFWs dyan. Magparamdam naman kayo. Lagay nyo sa comments natin kung saang bansa kayo at ilang taon na kayong nagtratrabaho dyan as an OF. You know, sabi ng Department of Labor and Employment na 1.6 million OFWs ang na-displace dahil dito sa pandemic na ito. Kaya makinig at matuto para hindi naman masayang ang hirap at mga taong dinulot mo sa pagkita ng pera sa ibang bansa. Our panel today, nandiyan ang mag-asawang Andrew and Realyn Padillar. Nag-guest na sila sa atin in a previous episode and they're back now to tell us about their OFW journey. And for the first time, we welcome Jill Concha, isang life coach and one of the few Filipinos given the competency and talent visa by the Philippine French Embassy as an entrepreneur and training consultant for leadership development. Wow! Ang bigat, di ba? Nagtrabaho din siya bilang banker in the south of France. So he met many OFWs there at nalaman niya mga problema nila tungkol sa pera. So today, sina Andrew, Realyn, and Jill ang gagabay sa atin, lalo na sa mga OFWs dyan, para siguradong may direksyon at goals ang pagtatrabaho nyo abroad. Nagpaplano ba kayong mag-OFW? O kating-kati na ba kayong bumalik for good? Ay, game na! Palagay mo, ilang pamilya ng mga overseas Filipino workers ang nag-i-invest ng kanilang kinikita sa ibang bansa? A. 3 sa kada 50 OFW families lang ang nag-i-invest ng kinikita nila. B. Lahat ng pamilya ng OFWs ay nag-i-invest. C. Kalahati ng mga OFW families ay nag-i-invest ng kanilang natatanggap galing abroad. And the answer is A. 3 sa kada 50 OFW families lang ang nag-i-invest ng kanilang kinikita. Welcome back to Your Money Matters. And as promised, ayan, kasama natin si Andrew and Rhealyn Pavillar. Welcome back to our show, Rhea and Andrew.
Thank you po,
Kumusta
Sis
kayo?
Risa.
Hi, Sis Risa. We're doing great and we're excited sa ating topic for today.
Yeah.
Yes, nagbabalik at para turuan naman tayo, and specifically I wanted to zoom into your life as OFWs. You shared that with us in a previous episode, pero siguro mas lalo nating himayin kasi what we want to do now is to give yung mga OFWs out there parang solid advice and information and learning that they can use para naman hindi masayang yung mga taon-taon na nilalaan nila sa pagtatrabaho abroad. So just quickly, because for those who've not seen the previous episode kung saan kayo nag-guest, can you talk about your life as an OFW, kayong mag-asawa?
Bale, ako po mas nauna po si Andrew pumunta sa Dubai So parang 2 years apart po kami, no. So 2013 ako napunta sa Dubai. Meron akong magandang trabaho before that here in the Philippines, pero natanggal ako sa work. So parang hindi ako makahanap ng trabaho na same ng salary. So ang naging next best option ko is to go abroad. So yun nga, kaya ako napunta sa Dubai. Luckily at that time, naturuan na ako how to handle yung finances. So kahit pa paano, yung kinikita doon is kaya nang i-manage properly. But ang naging struggle ko doon is the environment. Because syempre, kung ano yung mga nasa palibot mo, more or less, parang ma-adapt ka sa kanila, di ba? How they handle money, kung ano yung kanilang lifestyle. So isa sa yun yung isa sa mga naging challenge. And naging, kumbaga gusto natin gawin when we were there, na kung ano yung natutunan ko, gusto ko rin i-share sa kanila.
Well, ako naman po, fresh graduate po ako nung nag-abroad po ako, nag-Dubai po ako. And nagbakasakali na makahanap ng magandang IT job sa UAE. So, ayan. So, talagang grinab ko yung opportunity na binigay sa akin ng aking ate, na makapunta doon. And unfortunately, yung aking unang trabaho hindi po IT. So, imbes po na umuwi ng Pilipinas na walang trabaho, grinab ko po yung pagiging busboy sa isang restaurant doon sa UAE. Ayun. So, and then, tuloy-tuloy na po yun. And after 2 years po, yun, nakilala ko po si Rhealyn doon sa aming pinagtatrabuhan sa restaurant. And doon niya po ako tinuruan ng financial education, all about IMG. Nagkakilala kami doon.
Okay, so when you were working there, and I'm sure marami kayong mga ibang Pilipinong nakilalang nagtatrabaho rin doon abroad, what were the common struggles ng mga OFWs abroad? Like you, Andrew, IT ka, nagtapos ka ng IT sa college, tapos biglang you ended up parang waitering, no? As a waiter in a restaurant. Sobrang overqualified ka para sa trabaho mo. So ano yung mga struggles? I'm sure hindi lang ikaw ang nasa ganung sitwasyon. So ano yung mga struggles na nakita nyo doon working as OFWs in the Middle East?
Well, ako po kasi yun nga, sabi ko hindi ko nakuha yung aking profession. Talagang halos sa gabi-gabi, after ko magtrabaho sa restaurant, naiyak-iyak na ako. And doon na lumalabas yung homesickness, yung hinahanap mo yung loved ones mo dito sa Pilipinas, di ba? And talagang yung environment din sa isang restaurant, talaga yung discrimination, kasi parang ang tingin sa mga Pilipino ng ibang lahi doon, parang talaga, slave, no? So kung paano sigaw-sigawan. and kung paano utusan, 'di ba? And ayun po, and of course yung environment po doon talaga, napapalibutan po ako that time ng mga spenders. And kailangan talaga that time, sabi ko may kailangan akong gawin na pagbabago, no, dito sa aking tinatahak na na buhay, no, this abroad. Yun po.
How about you naman, Rhea Lynn?
Yes, ang common talaga na nagiging challenge doon is yun nga talaga homesickness. Ang challenge doon, di mo alam kung kailan mo, parang minsan magigising ka na lang, parang na-homesick ka. Hindi mo alam kung kailan mo siya mararamdaman. And also, yung pag-cope up doon sa environment, kasi syempre hindi ka naman talaga taga doon, hindi ba? So, iba-iba yung culture. And then yung yung job security, kasi parang anytime na gusto ka nilang tanggalan ng trabaho, pwedeng-pwede. So talagang gagawin mo kahit kagaya nung nangyari kay Andrew, no, hindi naman yun yung line of work niya, pero kumbaga kung anong iutos sa'yo kahit wala sa kontrata, talagang gagawin mo na lang kasi wala ka namang ibang aasahan pag nasa abroad ka. Ayaw mo rin mawala ng trabaho para sa family mo.
So when you went there, ang habol nilang trabaho, did you have a plan? Like parang meron ba kayong parang nung umalis kayo, you left separately, hindi pa kayo magkakilala, hindi pa kayo mag-asawa. Pero may plano ba kayo apart from just, ang taas ng sweldo doon, or may pag-asa akong mas malaking sweldo ang kitain ko doon. Meron ba kayong plano na naisip apart from that?
Actually, isa po ito sa mga lagi kong sinishare sa IMG, no, yung goal setting, no, yung pagpaplano bago ano ba yung ginawa ko bago ako nag-abroad. Actually, ang plano ko lang po talaga is 2 years. Expecting yung aking makukuhang trabaho is IT kasi ang sabi-sabi nila is ang pinaka-minimum daw ng isang IT sa UAE is nasa 100,000 daw per month. So, akala ko within 2 years kaya kong makabalik ng Pilipinas, makapagpundar ng bahay o sasakyan para magamit ko dito, no, sa aking daily living. So, ayun po, akala ko 2 years lang and ayun, na-extend siya na na-extend.
How long did you end up staying?
Until 7 years po ako nag-stay, no, as an employee po sa UAE, and then 2 years po nag full-time kami doon. Nag-stay po kami as full-time IMG sa UAE.
Okay, but so na-attain mo ba yung IT work mo? I mean, you worked as a busboy, as a waiter in a restaurant in the beginning. Pero nakatungtong ka ba man lang dun sa job na inaasam-asam mo?
Yes po. Actually, nakuha ko yung pagiging IT nung nung kami ay active na sa IMG. We decided na humanap ng office job, and actually ang ano ko lang talaga doon is makapagtrabaho sa isang office to give more time to IMG, and kahit po office boy, pinatos ko na. And then alam niyo naman, pag Pilipino talagang masipag yan sa trabaho, nagpapakita ng gilas para ma-promote. So, fortunately po, nakita po nila yung potential ko na mayroon akong background sa IT, and then nakita po nila yung performance ko. They promoted me as sa IT na po and admin ng office.
Nice. Okay. So nung nasa IT ka na, so totoo ba yung sinasabi ng 100,000 ang sweldo ng IT?
Hindi po.
Malayo pa doon.
Almost naman. Almost
okay.
naman yung salary.
Okay. So paano yun? So nandun na, maganda na yung sweldo mo. Kayo, Rhea, you were also working in an office job ka na rin doon di ba? So yun, can you give us, like kung OFW ako, and umalis ako ng Pilipinas kagaya nyo na, parang yung plano, yung financial plan ko medyo hindi masyadong clear, no? Yung parang basta, ang laki ng sweldo, sige go, di ba? Parang ano yung mga dapat kong anong dapat kong gawing isulat ngayon para magkaroon naman ng ending yung pagka-OFW ko. Kasi ang alam kong, yung parang the tragedy of many OFW stories is that yung ganyan, aalis sila 2 taon lang, tapos may ipon ko na yung pangangailangan ko, but they end up growing old there na 25, 30 years, lumaki na yung mga anak nila, hindi na nila nakita. Tapos, hindi pa rin nila na-achieve yung financial goals nila. So if I'm that OFW na siguro I've been abroad, 3, 5, 7 years, wala pa rin nangyayari sa akin, sa finances ko, ano yung kailangan kong isulat? Ano yung kailangan kong iplano para ma-achieve ko yung goals ko?
Okay, I believe lahat po ng nagde-decide maging OFW, umaalis po yan ng bansa na may plano. Malaking plano para sa sarili nila, sa finances nila, para sa pamilya nila even. Ang nagiging challenge po, if I am going to be honest, is yung pagdating doon, no, hindi nakakapag-stick doon sa goal nila. And malaking factor po doon yung environment. So, kung meron po akong isang pinaka-importanting kailangang i-advise sa mga kapwa natin OFW is that they have to find yung group that will support them, na i-remind sila, ito yung goal mo kung bakit ka nag-abroad, ito yung goal mo kung bakit malayo ka sa pamilya mo, ito yung goal mo kung bakit wala ka sa Pilipinas, so ito yung deadline mo dun sa goal mo, focus tayo dito. Kasi pagdating doon, after 3 months, after few months, no, pag naka-adjust na po dun sa environment, nawawala na dun sa goal, nababago na po yung isip. Kaya inaabot ng dekada na OFW. So they need an environment that will support them and will help them stick to their goal.
So that was what IMG was for you, no?
Definitely, yes.
Because yung parang yung atmosphere of investing and saving. So Andrew, it took you 7 years and then you came back. Sabay na kayo ni Rhea ang bumalik. And by then, na-achieve nyo na yung financial goal na gusto nyo.
Yes po, tama po.
Wonderful. Okay, magbe-break lamang po tayo at pagbalik natin, kasama naman natin si Jill Concha.
Ang makalaya sa utang.
Sa usaping pinansyal, magkaroon ng sapat na kaalaman.
Matutong mag-ipon.
Ang pinagpaguran.
Hindi masasayang.
Hindi mababaliwala.
Kahalagahan ng kinikita.
Para sa sarili.
Para sa pamilya.
Para sa mga mahal natin sa buhay.
Ako.
Kami!
Tayo.
Bahagi ako.
Join ako.
Kaya nating abutin ang 30 million Filipinos financially educated by the year 2030. Hashtag 30M2030. Corina Sanchez Rojas, kasama ninyo sa isang makabuluhang misyon.
Someday, you will get older, slower, grayer, but also wiser, calmer, and freer than ever. At Kaiser, we help you prepare for those years ahead, so you can keep doing what you love with the people that matter the most. Prepare for your future today. Kaiser International Health Group, the first name in healthcare.
Welcome to Your Money Matters, and ngayon kakausapin naman natin si Gil Concha. He became an advocate to help Filipinos, be free from their financial ignorance. I'm so intrigued because yung kanyang resume napakahaba, but I'm gonna make Gil tell you his story. Hi, Gil.
Hello, everybody. Hello, Ms. Riza. Nice to be here. Thank you for having me here.
Yes. Gil, can you tell us about your experience? Because you worked in Europe. You've been working also to help OFWs with their finances. Can you tell us about that? I know you worked also as a banker in the south of France. So can you just, tell us a bit about your life and your advocacy?
All right. I'm one of the few Filipinos given a competency and talent visa by the French embassy back in 2009. That was during the financial crisis. And probably the reason why I was able to get to go to France is because it's got probably they have a quota or whatever. But anyway, it was impossible for me to go there. Out of 100, there were 11 of us who were given this competency and talent visa. And basically it was impossible for me to do so because we were financially struggling before going to France. So believe it or not, Miss Riza, kinakapos po kami every month, even though I'm a training consultant by profession, earning about 10 to 30,000 a day per training back then. Pero still kinakapos pa rin po kami. And I have two little kids back then, two daughters ko po. At what made it worse is meron po kasing sakit yung wife ko na autoimmune disease. So because of that po, talagang it was difficult for us to really cope up with our finances. So anyway, I prayed to God for a solution. I was able to miraculously given a visa, a family visa to go to France. I worked there as a banker, but on my first year po wala akong work, no. After a year, I was able to get that job. It was a big challenge for me. Should I go back to the Philippines na lang ba again, since for a year wala akong work, or do I stay? Anyway, working in the bank there after a year, again, it's another miracle for me. I was able to talk to a lot of Filipinos, knowing their stories. Again, I arrived in Europe during the financial crisis. Maraming nawawalan ng work, maraming nagsasaradong mga companies, big companies. I will not name the names, but these are really literally well-known big companies na nagsarado, including Peugeot. All right, 13,000 employees na walan po ng trabaho po sa Europe. So, and then here I came looking for a job, okay, during that time. And, I don't know what to do. Then again, as I've said, I met these Filipinos through my work as a banker and able to hear their stories. And I ask myself, do I want to become like them? Do I want to end up like them? Or do I want to have something different or better for my future? So I said to myself, whatever solution I find, I'll share it to the Filipinos there in Europe. So I realized my mission is not just to bring my wife to be cured medically sa kanyang autoimmune disease, but also to reach out to the Filipinos on how to prepare financially for their retirement. I'm just so blessed, Ma'am Riza, because in just a decade, I was able to go back to the Philippines and live a much better life. Kaya po ako naging very busy, Ma'am Riza, sa pag-respond kaagad sa inyong mga calls and emails, is because busy po ako sa pag-build ng aking house and lot, no, as of the moment. My first house and lot, and it's all because of the blessings that I got in this program.
Okay, what were the common problems that the Filipinos, the OFWs there had? Ano yung mga problema nila sa pera? Ano yung mga problema nila sa trabaho? Ano yung mga nakita mong kailangan hanapan ng solusyon para maganda ang retirement nila?
I'm very, very sure they have no problem with finding a job. Every Filipinos there are highly sought, especially the women. They have big salaries there. The real problem really here is the mindset of these Filipinos, mga kababayan po natin, mga nating kababayan, na yung iba po lumalapit sa akin at the age of 50 or 50 plus, saka pa lang sila mag-open ng savings account. Doon pa lang mag-i-start. And so I was so shocked myself na ang daming Filipino na they wanted to go back to the Philippines, but they can't because they don't have enough savings. So again, the real problem really is not the money. It's not the place. It's the mindset of these Filipinos not really understanding about money matters, no? So or money management, or we call it financial literacy. But for me, that's the most common thing.
Okay, so what was that program that you designed? Because I know that you used your training skills to give financial literacy programs to Filipinos. So ano yung online na program na ginagawa mo ngayon?
All right, Ms. Riza, again, because of the OFWs, I felt inspired to create this program called OFW Entrepreneur at the beginning. OFW means overseas Filipino worker. That's one. That's what we know. It also means overworked Filipino workers. And the other meaning of that is overage Filipino workers. Nagtatrabaho pa rin kahit matanda na. So with the OFW, I turned the W to become a letter E, turn it to become an entrepreneur. So this is before I met IMG, where I belong right now. I know that entrepreneurship is the key. The thing is, how do I help them become an entrepreneur? So I realized that financial literacy is what I call the missing link. And so I created, to support OFW Entrepreneur with the help of the IMG program, I created the Cash Course program, Cash Course Online. I was doing everything via webinar because malayo ako sa Makati office. So I did everything that I could. The thing is, not everybody could attend on time because OFWs are very busy with their time. Okay, they're late. They have overtime. They have all the excuses in the world. So I created the Cash Course program online, wherein letter C means conditioning of the mind. All right. Letter A is assessment. Letter S is for the strategy, and the letter H is to create a habit, financial habit for them to change their lives from spender to saver, saver to investor, investor to entrepreneur.
Nakakalungkot mo, Gil, na umaalis ang mga OFWs, hindi sila nabibigyan ng tamang mindset, because you're talking about mindset. And, you can be, as you've mentioned, they could be earning so much, and yet how to handle this money is something that they're not equipped to do. They're trained to earn it, but they're not trained to save it and to invest it. You work in a bank, so nakita mo yung mga how Filipinos what they do with their money, because I was shocked to read that talagang a portion lang of OFWs actually use their money. Ito, ang nabasa ko is ang mga OFW families, 60% lang sa kanila ang ginagamit ang perang nire-remit sa kanila. Well, of course, 60% for the education of the kids, understandable yan. Pero yung very small part lamang ang ginagamit nila for investment. So how do you teach that to these OFWs? Anong plano, anong game plan ang kailangan nila para sa kanilang sweldo para magkaroon ng malaking part of the pie yung kanilang investment?
You know what, Ma'am Riza, this is not an easy game, really. There are Filipinos na matanda na sila, like 70 years old. Hanggang ngayon, nagpapadala pa rin sila sa kanilang mga anak. Pati apo nila, sagot nila. No, sabi ko, Nay, kailan ka uuwi? Ang sabi niya sa akin, siguro Gil, pagpatay na ako. Sabi niya sa akin gano'n. No, nakakaawa ho. And na new generation OFWs, nakakatawa na nakakainis. No? Sabi nga ng isang OFW sa akin, Gil, nainis ako ngayon. Bakit po, nanay? Kasi may nangutang sa akin 1,000 euro. Sabi niya, emergency daw para sa kanyang nanay. After 1 week, nakita ko, may bagong Louis Vuitton. Galit na galit po siya, no? So again, it's the truth here really is this. Okay, the mindset, how do we influence the mind? And we can only do that, like what we're doing right now. We're doing the campaign, posting everything on social media, changing what we post, no, instead of our faces. Why don't we post something relevant, like the information that how can we condition the mind of these people, because again, we cannot really force people to change. We can only influence them.
So if I'm an OFW, Gil, and I've been working many years abroad, pero gusto ko nang umuwi. Gusto ko nang umuwi. Ano yung mga first steps na kailangan ko? I hear this kasi from OFWs. The reason why they can't come home is because they need to keep earning. Pero ano yung kailangan kong gawin? Ano kailangan ko ilatag para maybe at least in 5 years, in 3 to 5 years makauwi ako? Ano yung latag na kailangan kong gawin?
I'll make it simple. There's a saying, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. Right? So, I have this module in my cash course. I call it the 3 keys. Yung tatlong susi. Magkano, kailan, paano. Just answer those 3 key questions as you learn the program wherever, whoever. Okay? Magkano ba ang dapat mong itabi para masabi mong, ready na ako umuwi, ready na ako mag-retire. Is it 10 million? Is it 20 million? Magkano yan? So, dapat po, mangyari, katulad ng na-discover ko po sa Europe, ang mga mayayaman doon, LOI na lang po sila. Tataka si OFW, bakit yung amo ko wala namang ginagawa, pero ang pera po niya parang hindi nahuubos. Kasi nga, si amo, no, siya ay nag-i-invest, no? Kinukuha niya lang yung interest ng pera niya. Let's say, for example, 20 million, 10% noon, that's 2 million, yun ang panggastos niya. Second question, kailan? Kailan mo kakayanin si 10 million or 20 million? Again, that depende yan sa financial goal mo. The next question is, kailan mo yung kakayanin? Ikaw makakasagot niyan. Mahirap tumakbo sa isang karera na di mo alam ang finish line mo. Ang iniisip mo palagi, bahala na, hanggat malakas, di ba? Kaya walang katapusan ng pagtatrabaho eh. Nagdo-double work pa yan, nag-overtime pa yan. Sabi nga 2 years lang, inabot na ng 20 years sa abroad. Nandiyan, hindi pa rin umuwi because wala silang clarity kung hanggang kailan sila. Why? Because walang number 1. Hindi alam kung magkano, therefore hindi alam kung kailan. And the last question is, Gil, paano ba yan? Niloloko mo ba kami? 20 million. 1 million nga lang, wala kaming savings eh. Paano mangyayari yan, di ba? So how do we do it? Di ba? That's why the third question is paano? That's where we come in. As your financial advisor, financial educator, we give these trainings to you for free. But the challenge here really, mga kababayan, is to give the time to learn. There's no magic here. Alright? Kung wala kang tinanim, wala kang aanihin. Kapag wala kang alam na bago, wala kang bagong ma-achieve. Okay, learn something new that you have not learned before. Do something that you have not done before so you can achieve something that you have never achieved before. I hope that helped, Ma'am Riza.
Yes, definitely. At ayan, narinig nyo na po. Naku, paulit-ulit na lang tayo dito sa ating programa. Kapag hindi nyo po i-apply talaga, ay wala. Sayang ang learning. So, thank you, Gil. We'll be back. Exactly. We'll just break for a commercial. And then we're going to have Ask the Experts. Sure. Meron po tayong katanungan galing sa isang viewer natin. Sa pagbabalik po ng Your Money Matters.
Love comes in many forms. But in times of trial and uncertainty, nothing spells love better than security, peace of mind, and hope for the future. For over 50 years, we have helped people express this 4-letter word, so you can face life head-on and savor every moment it brings. Manila Banker's Life. The best way to show your love.
Kaiser Medical Center provides a wide array of diagnostic and medical care services, ranging from immediate quality medical care to consultation to individuals and companies all over the Philippines. And because we value your health, our ultimate goal is to be your partner in health and wellness, even long after your visit with us. Kaiser Medical Center is a diagnostic clinic equipped with highly committed and experienced professionals willing to provide you with excellent healthcare service, focused on health and wellness at all times. Our aim is to have a consistent, lifelong relationship with our patients by providing convenient and affordable quality medical care and consultation which is preventive and curative in a happy, safe, and friendly environment. Kaiser Medical Center, kaagapay mo sa kalusugan. Protect yourself and your family and be certain with your future with Fidelity Life. It has been a long-time dedicated partner of IMG that provides life insurance benefit exclusively to its members to meet their risk protection needs. In partnership with Everest Memorial Services, Fidelity Life is also providing its members with free access to 24/7 Memorial Concierge services. With the consent of the beneficiary, Fidelity Life shall apply the insurance benefit to cover the expenses for the memorial services of the deceased member. At Fidelity Life, the care of our members and their families is our first and most important business. Be life confident by protecting your loved ones and securing your future.
Hey guys, this is AC and I currently work for a bank as a tech support. And my question is, can you turn 10K into millions? And if so, how?
Andrew and Rhea, you wanna go ahead?
Okay, so napakaganda ng tanong ni AC, no? So, for me, no? So, if you're going to invest that money, that 10,000 pesos as a lump sum, no? After 41 years, no, you will reach your 1 million, your first million, earning, no, 12% per year. Yan po.
Yes, in connection to that is para po sa akin, no, kayang-kaya namang ma-achieve yun with 10,000 pesos or even less with proper investment. And para po sa amin, we believe the best investment talaga is in financial knowledge. We have to invest po to educate ourselves in finances because dapat yun yung unahin natin. No? Because when you know how money works, kahit 1,000, 2,000, or kahit gaano kaliit yung perang kinikita mo, alam mo siya paano i-manage. It will create wealth eventually. Pero pag hindi mo alam paano mag-manage or humawak ng pera, kahit gaano kalaki yung perang pumapasok, it will not give you wealth. So, 9 years ago, I invested less than 5,000 pa nun sa aking financial knowledge by being part of IMG, and that really changed my financial life. So, yung 10,000 AC, kung gagamitin mo yan ng tama, educate mo yung sarili mo about money, yun, it will definitely bring wealth para sa'yo at para sa pamilya mo.
Okay. Gil, sabi ni Andrew, 41 years daw na magiging 1 million yung 10,000. Pwede bang papadaliin yun? Pwede bang paikliin? Kasi paano kung medyo may edad ka na?
Well, the thing is this. Tatlong bagay ang ini-invest po natin. Time, talent, panghuli na po yung pera. Kasi kahit may pera ka, if you don't use your time wisely, okay, potentially, hindi mo rin mapapalago yung pera mo. Okay? If you don't use your talent wisely, hindi mo rin magagamit yung hindi rin mag-grow din yung financial mo. So basically to answer it directly, pag ininvest mo kasi yan sa stock market, for example, it will take years. Matagal talaga. Okay? Para po sa akin, ang susi ho dyan, yung entrepreneurship. Katulad po ng natutunan po namin sa program na ito, even though we're also investing in the stock market, like for example in mutual fund, we were able to increase our cash flow, okay? And because of that, kahit hindi na po namin antayin yung mutual fund siguro, no? Kasi increase na yung cash flow namin, and we're enjoying kaya nga kami umuwi ng Philippines, no? Nag-for good na po kami ngayon because hindi na po namin inantay yung aming mutual fund kung kailan siya mag-grow. But we're investing, right? Again, use your time, not just for, again, investing on the traditional things, no, use your talent also for, like entrepreneurship, so that you can grow your 10,000 to probably 1 million one day. It's possible. Why not?
Yes, it's very possible. So we thank you, Andrew and Rhea Lynn, and of course, Gil Concha, for all of the learning and the sharings that you've given us. Salamat at binahagi nyo ang buhay nyo at ang inyong kaalaman as OFWs at especially sa pagmamanage ng finances. So I hope kung may mga OFWs na nanonood ngayon, sana may natutunan kayo para mapaikli ang panahon nyo abroad. At ang katanungan mo ay maaaring katanungan ng karamihan, kaya padalhan nyo lang kami ng inyong video questions sa yourmoneymatters.ph@gmail.com. And we have an important announcement. Gusto mo bang manalo ng iPhone 12 Pro Max? Learn, click, and win! Here's how. Subscribe to the IMG YouTube channel, click the notification bell, share one episode of Your Money Matters on your Facebook page, and tag 3 friends using the hashtags #IMG Your Money Matters, #IMG Great iPhone 12 Pro Max Giveaway, #IMG Official Channel. Visit www.img-corp.com/iPhone12PMax and fill up the survey and registration form. Our lucky winner will be announced through a live raffle draw on episode 26 of Your Money Matters. Enjoy the learnings brought to you by Your Money Matters and IMG and win exciting prizes. Salamat for joining us in today's episode. Please do share and subscribe to our channel kasi hindi mo alam kung sino ang maaahon mo sa kahirapan dahil sa matututuhan nila dito sa programa natin. Before I go, I want to share with you one last word from Luke 14:28. Jesus said, "Kung ang isa sa inyo'y nagbabalak na magtayo ng tore, hindi ba siya uupo muna upang magplano at kwentahin kung magkano ang magagastos niya upang matiyak kung may sapat siyang pera para maipatapos ang kanyang ipapatayo?" That's why it's important for us to plan. Whether you're already working abroad as an OFW or nagbabalak pa lang, siguraduhin meron tayong financial plan para hindi masayang ang ating kita at mga taon nating nagtatrabaho. Till our next episode, I'm Risa Singson Kaupeng. See you again next week cause your money matters.
We would like to thank our sponsors. Learn the secret to saving and building your future. Become your own financial educator through IMG, International Marketing Group, your total financial solution. May Kaiser para sa'yo, kahit maputi na ang buhok mo. Kaiser International Health Group, the first name in healthcare. Seguridad ng buhay at proteksyon para sa mga minamahal. Manila Bankers Life Insurance Corporation, the best way to show your love. Nangungunang kaagapay mo sa kalusugan. Kaiser Medical Center, your partner in health and wellness.